You're watching BallroomFantasy.com. I'm Kamena, and we are here at the Fred Astaire studio in Boca Raton, Florida. I want to thank especially Jean-Marc.
Jean-Marc, yes.
For hosting us tonight. And you will all recognize the beautiful lady standing next to me here. We're talking U.S. and world champion in American rhythm style, Miss Elena Grinenko. Hi, nice to see you again.
Everybody. Yes, take two.
Take two. Take two. You're in town coaching, so
yes.
How's it going so far with your coaching? You had a long day today.
Yeah, it's going good. It's my second day, and it was a long one. So I started at 9 in the morning today, and it's 8 in the evening. So it's been a long day. Yes.
But you look good. Don't worry about it.
Oh, thank you.
It's like 9 in the morning, so
I don't look any tired, no?
No, you don't. You seriously, you really don't.
Yeah,
so
thanks.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So I want to talk to you about a couple of things. Let's start out. You have been dancing pretty much your whole life. You started at a very young age, and you're still doing it. And most people that started early are still doing it. What is dancing, the ballroom dancing, what has it meant to you all these years?
Well, ballroom dancing is my whole entire life. I pretty much remember myself, like I don't remember myself not doing ballroom dancing. So I started since I'm 7, so there are some moments that probably were in my life when I was not dancing.
Right.
But most of the times, like, I associate everything with dancing. My trips, my friends, my whole entire life. We usually say you live, breathe, and sleep dancing.
And you do. And you do
Yes.
with all the traveling and everything that you're still doing.
Yes. So right now it's just in a little bit different form. I don't compete anymore.
I know.
But I'm heavily involved in training people, whether it's competitive dancers or social students.
Like she was doing just a little
Yes.
while ago.
Yes, I was teaching social students that actually mostly compete.
Yes.
Which is a lot of fun to do.
And you're judging as well,
Yes.
because I mean, I saw you at competitions recently, and everything. So you're always judging. Speaking of, you said you don't compete anymore, but we all know that back in the day you did compete with Max Shermakovsky and Tony Dovolani.
Yes.
What is the experience like? Because they have kind of two different personalities. So what was it kind of like dancing with each of them?
Well, I danced different styles.
Yeah,
with
you
both
did
of
Latin
the guys.
with Max and rhythm with Tony.
And when I danced international Latin, that's pretty much most of my career and most of the time what put into it. That's the career that I go, oh yes, I really made it. And then when we split up and stopped dancing, and Tony asked me to do an American rhythm, it presented to me like that fun opportunity to do something else that I actually
kind of let loose a little?
Yes, that I never done in international Latin. I never let go. It was about, okay, do that or do that. Or that. I mean, I became very good at it and I enjoyed doing it, but dancing American rhythm with Tony was pure fun. So I didn't really take that as like, oh my God, this is such an important thing for me, like it's my career, my life is on hold. No, it was purely fun. So I had a very different relationship with Tony because of that, because we really enjoyed dancing together.
And maybe not as much pressure.
Yes, it was.
Because of the intensity of
it was no pressure in a relationship, no pressure on a partnership, no pressure on the results. It was really more dancing for fun. And for Tony as well, I know that for a fact. I know he competed American rhythm before me.
Right.
But he wanted to dance with me way before we actually started dancing together.
Tony wanted to dance with
Yeah,
her.
so he finally got the right girl. So he was very, very happy about it. And it just clicked and it worked and it was fun.
And I got to ask you this because women want to know, what is it like to dance with Max?
Stressful.
This is what they all really want to know. Everybody wants to know about Max. Stressful?
I don't know, it's very hard to say. It's not any different with dancing with any other partner that you share your career with. It's just because of Dancing with the Stars, all those people got the names for themselves.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
they became a little bit more than just the dancers. But when you, in your career, whether it's Max or it's Tony or it's somebody named Bob, and you're competing for the world championship, it's not any different.
You're just in your zone, you're doing your thing.
You're in your zone, and you practice with your partner the best that you can, and it really doesn't make any difference whether you have celebrity starters or not, you know.
Right.
In our dance world, whoever's the world champion has a celebrity status.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of Dancing with the Stars, I just want to mention you did dance a couple of seasons there.
Yes, I did. Yes.
And what do you think of the season so far this year? Just started. Have you had a chance to catch it?
Yes, I don't get to watch it a lot. I do when I can.
Right.
And for me, what I find very, very amazing is that every time I get the glimpse of what I'm seeing, that it seems like people get better, better, and better quicker.
Yeah. Well, they're forced into. I mean, they have no choice, and they have to develop them.
I think it's also a different mentality. People seen the show; they
So
know what they're going there for, so they're actually ready to be pushed. Versus like, oh no, I can't do it. This is hers. Like, you know, I don't see people like that anymore.
Yeah, the people really want to be there.
Yes,
they know the commitment that it requires.
Exactly. So I don't really see anymore the fact that people are like, oh yeah, I don't know really what I'm doing here. I'm not sure if I want to do that or want to do that.
No, they're committed. They want to do it.
Yes.
They're there. Now, I want to talk to you about your latest project, which you started, I guess, last year, Grinenko Entertainment.
Yes.
You have a talent agency. So explain to us a little bit about Grinenko, so let's find out what you're doing exactly.
Because I'm talking towards her. Sorry. Grinenko Entertainment is my new company that I developed for ballroom dancers. Because a lot of people in Hollywood have agents. Commercial agents, acting agents, modeling agents, you name it. Ballroom dancers don't have agents. They don't have people to help them, to guide them through career, or helping them to earn more money as far as booking them for this show, for that gig. So people in the ballroom community are very boxed.
Yeah.
So with the fact that I did Dancing with the Stars, it presented me with the opportunity to step outside of that box and see that there's way more opportunities for the ballroom industry to develop and earn the living. Let's put it this way. And I opened that agency to help ballroom dancers to find more work, whether it's on TV or it's a corporate event or it's somebody's private party.
Right.
And at the same time,
it's in demand now.
Yes.
It's in demand now.
And at the same time, what my company also does is, because I personally know every single person there is from Dancing with the Stars, if you like Max so much and you want to book him for the party event,
private party?
Guess who you're gonna call? Grinenko Entertainment.
So Grinenko Entertainment can get it done. So basically, actually, you're doing a great thing because, I mean, with all that's going on in the industry now, with ballroom being so popular, look, we're here at a social event, you know, people are wanting ballroom dancing, number one, and then you're giving a place for the dancers themselves, for the talent.
Yeah, I think you should be at the right place at the right time to be successful. And I feel that my idea of developing that for ballroom dancers came at the right time, because there is no other agency. It's a first of a kind agency.
Yeah, it is.
At the time when ballroom dancing is happening now.
You got to strike while the iron is hot, as they say.
Exactly, yes.
As they say.
Yes.
The website is grinenkoentertainment.com.
Grinenkoentertainment.com.
And we do have a link on our webpage as well, so you can catch our website from ours as well.
It's hard to pronounce, but Grinenko comes from my nickname. So I didn't want to name it by my first name or the last name, so I did it Grinenko. So it's grinenkoentertainment.com. And you can find it also through my Facebook page, through my website. If you could just type my name into Google, then it will also come up.
It'll also come up.
Yes.
It'll be there. It'll be there, but definitely it's on our webpage, so check it out. I want to thank you so much for talking with us.
Thank you very much for inviting.
It was wonderful to see
It's
you
pleasure.
again. It's always nice to get together with you.
Hopefully this time we don't have to retape it.
I have to just tell you, we had a little glitch. We did an interview with her about a month ago, and there was a little technical glitch, so you're gracious enough to redo it with us, and we appreciate it. And it's always good to see you anyway. I told her the camera guys wanted to make sure they saw you again.
And we'll do as usual, you're watching Ballroom Fantasy.
Thank you. Bye, Elena.